Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a squad that's looking to really put on a show here today. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So Nebraska's offense will start in a bad spot here thanks to that return.
2 teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
On first down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team on the field now. And this is off the side of the foot. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
His defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Catch is made way down inside the 30. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback keeps the football. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit.
Big pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They're going to throw it on third and very. The sack on the play could not miss.
Their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback. We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deep, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here. Can they pick up the first on the ground? The Huskers are going to keep this drive rolling.
They gain a lot of kind of situations on third and short. They gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great. New set of downs.
Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all his vision. He just has great instincts. That time
Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. One offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Now it's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it did abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much. Here's the second down play.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a deep.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Huskers. There was a foot race and he won it. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
They do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down, the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled inside the 40, and his
defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages.
Defense getting set. It's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Breaking through defenders. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback.
Things aren't there. Does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
He's moving out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
And by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of big plays. Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
They bring him down, but now they're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He eludes the rush. They'll bring him down short of the... Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it's good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Trying to extend the play. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. That's a big gain finally brought down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Field goal try, no good.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And it's intercepted, deflected at the line of scrimmage. Going the other way, can they stop him?
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football. Just not the concentration to come down with the interception, and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now. Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
We'll kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
Up on second and inches.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter on the ground. He stopped just short of
Setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Catch made on the right side. Jukes to get past a man. Tagging moves the ball to the offense, keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And now they run the draw play. They make the tackle, but that's a...
They can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
First and 10 play coming up. Receiver in motion now. They'll try the jet sweep here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Sixth drive coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Dump ball's caught by the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Seventh drive coming up, but it is third down and long. He's escaping the pocket now. Got space, looking to score.
Now it's first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the single back to off. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another first and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball?
An important third down attempt for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the first down. Now it's second down here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made by the tight end.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Looking to pass here on second down. He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
First and goal, and if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front. What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their touchdown.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. First play of the drive, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they'll bring him down, but this...
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Play, is there an epic comeback in store? And the wind goes in motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense jumps on the football.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eye football, running to the ball in good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical over.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. They'll try to run for the first down. And the play goes nowhere.
Nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Running back grabs it on the screen. They've got him, but second down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, and the big fella easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And the Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off. Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it for a big gain. They break coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he'll set up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there.
They'll run the option. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's looking to scramble. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Well, they've got him for a sack.
All here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone. You know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
It's a screen pass, complete to running back.
Make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. Under heavy pressure, hit as he throws it. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on second down. And he pulls in the catch. Touchdown, Nebraska. This quarterback on fire today. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game.
Trying to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to... Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
Caught behind the line. It's Valdez. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now, remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield.
A lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands.
And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Now the defense has got it going the other way. At the 10. Touchdown, Huskers. The defense adds 6 points. Wow, what a moment. National championship game, and the defense has put their team in the fourth quarter. On third and short, they'll try to throw it here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The defender gets a hand
down here is into this football game in a drive where they need points. This going to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down. Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing back by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
All up to the deep. Field now to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Interesting strategic decision. And Nebraska is back out on the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here. looking right. This one caught in the final minutes. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big, and time is winding down.
The pass is incomplete. It leaves it second down.
Quarterback looking to peer on 2nd down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Throws the ball away, but
Not what you want to see as an offense. It's not what you want to see as an offense on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
it's a deep throw down the right sideline. That's the 3rd pick thrown by this QB. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's good for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.